Welcome back to some more Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. Let's get it.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Here, so that we hear the whole conversation over, I'll just load Flash check.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's
What
going...
are you... Oh, Flark.
Flark.
I've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full. I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
He just jumped out.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Getting tired of closing that goddamn fridge.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
damn it, I keep accidentally falling off the map.
Gamora! Run him through!
Any last words?
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Feel my wrath!
This bullet sponge needs to be sea-starred!
Let's see that sword!
About time!
Floating one restores his companions!
Put a target on him!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Keep the herd coming!
Punch it, Drax!
And ready!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
This has got my name on it!
Gotta get on Flatface! He's bending his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see about time? Right! That floated freak's mixing up the rest! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Yeah!
That goes better prey than New World comes without that.
Just need rocketing.
Death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Oh, that's a pretty cool suit.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
No.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna
Oh
see
well,
in the
'cause I'm not
marketplace.
reloading the
Same thing we
checkpoint.
saw when
So I
we
missed that. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but
I'm
it'll
chilling
be
at
up
almost
close.
2,000
Know
anyway.
where it really
I
stunts
doubt I'll need
sometimes,
that.
Flark! Over there!
So many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
See, fun flarkers? Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
We can't hurt him first.
Lay on the hurt!
Welcome, death!
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with it!
You tell him, Gamora!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
He's probably just a puddle in the lower city.
I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here.
I don't know why it didn't work.
Was it Blurf? No. Duppen. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creep.
The smuggler outfit.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
Oh.
It seemed pretty secure last time.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mandlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mandlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
Did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadapan. Hoots, maybe? Whoa.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this make... Okay.
More churchies dropping in!
Dropping like flies soon enough! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Drax! Shut him down! Let them This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Oh, where the hell there's a workbench?
Wonder if
at?
Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess
I
is
just realized there was one on
I
this
fear
ship.
he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management? Don't sit
Thought
right.
that one was there. Damn.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Laura, wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Round him up, crew! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
He is free of his madness now!
Don't mourn him! Beat him! Bust out the smart bombs!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
He just went bonkers.
Something's up! Cut him down, Groot! You're not the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I was watching my cat up on his back 2 feet trying to open the door.
What the fuck, Gamora? Guys, huddle up!
time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Time to
My face!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! Sick of Drax!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Blow the way, Rocket!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
Not again!
Drax, toss
Again?
it! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. Can't tell when they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead. So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora. They are coming at us from everywhere.
Won't stop us from stopping them.
Feels like I've been seeing that big butt for hours.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Who else did you kill? Anyone I
Throw
know?
that, Drax!
We will require a comprehensive kill this one day. That one big, bad, scudding robot.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building. To the foe!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere. It's like this one doesn't feel pain.
Release her at once, or face the Destroyer! Not here! Go wild! It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge!
Hit me or we barely denting this thing! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Yeah, we came from over there. Oh, how did I? No. It's funny how he dies. Just splat.
How do they have this many goons?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
Oh,
I
how
have
did I
been
miss
eager
that?
to topple something over.
So, Gamora,
Really? A Fate force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story.
If we're alive,
Yeah, but that outfit was back there. How do you get to that? I don't know. Maybe
You
we'll
see
get
that
there
kid
later.
in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I like how all he had to say was oops.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Light him up, Rocket!
Clark and snipers! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hit him down, Groot! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! What's
This'll
next,
work!
Peter?
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
So what now? Drop that spacey space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! Groot, you're up! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni Clarker are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! What's next, Peter? Must have missed the defense against Gamora class! Eat this!
Drax, sack him! Mince him!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Do your thing, Drax!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Carpathian minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show? Her justice is swift. Incoming! Or be destroyed!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Stay down! Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
Crown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted out the
Underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
You need to cool off!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Damn, this shit
why
took
you
a
shot
quick
him?
turn.
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Too close!
How'd I die? What the hell? What the hell happened?
Now it's Nova!
You're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Knife to me, you!
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go... Guys, huddle up!
Wasn't even clicking RB, but okay. I wanted to save that.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Let me in.
Gamora, cut him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Gamora, slice him up! Danger
You don't
close,
stand a
Rocket!
chance!
Rip him up, Drax!
No mercy! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Aggression is often the best protection! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Okay!
Don't
We
run
gotta
it!
get to that
You didn't stand a
elevator!
chance!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Gamora, you do it.
I'm not doing that.
Rocket, take a look at this.
Got the wrong guy.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
This wasn't what I was seeing earlier.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I like how it won't let me
Must suck
interact
to be a
with that.
celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts
Oh, so I
everybody
gotta
and starts
pull it,
blowing
maybe?
up what's left of it. Boom, baby!
Sure
there
are
we go.
destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. We're so close. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. What kind of Flartnard only puts controls on one side? Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would
It's
be
not
the Warlord cracking
interactable.
down on
so-
them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
If I could just get there.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that?
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Because that's not interactable. I'm spamming the button. It won't let me interact with it. What the fuck do they want me to do? I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do here. It's like, when you interact with that, it's a physical vulnerability may be exploded or destroyed with enough force, but nothing's interactable. Okay, maybe I gotta talk to Rocket.
I suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No. We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Hold him down, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
I knew you had my back!
Make your peace!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is happening right now.
Get away from my dog!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left!
These fanatics only understand violence! Prepare for pain!
Breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Branch out, Groot!
I see it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed, but
Keep kicking his flailing track! Rocket! Safety's off!
This one just eats ammo.
Crush him, Drax!
you have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd coming! Time's up!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
You're welcome!
I am trying to destroy!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first. I'm better remember us saving his tail here.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Big
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
The Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Rocket!
You struggle! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Guys, huddle up!
Flark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Feel this!
Yeah.
Now come, fools! Come and die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Smash him up, Drax!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Punch down that giant brain drain!
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
Give him a new one!
Or end this now!
On for the big gun!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Drax, go!
You guys
will enjoy this!
Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
Smoke, this is so gross! The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something you can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Mind lifting that up?
I will drop it where you command.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Yeah, right there.
Count on me.
How about a hand? Right here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Hell yeah, that outfit looks fire.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into boom training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Yeah, we're gonna call it when this chapter finishes.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
On it, and finished. Ta-da! And it's done.
Missing 2 more upgrades.
So, about my raise.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to ask.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route to the same place.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Hawkeye time!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all carry! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Must
gotta
have missed
snap out of
the
that
defense
one.
against
I hope
Gamora
Orvine has a
class!
solid life insurance
Keep
policy!
getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Really, game? Really? Even though that death was pretty funny. The way he leaped into the air.
Over here! Guess
Really?
we're climbing
Gonna
brains
make us
again.
redo
Gotta
that?
get across that gap first.
Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
They pushed me. What the fuck, dude? Like, I would have made that jump that time, but no. Fucking Drax pushed me out the damn way.
Over here! Guess
Swear
we're
to God, if I
climbing
have to do
brains
this
again.
I'm calling
All right,
it for
crew.
now, because
Let's
that's
make a
some
bridge of our own.
bullshit.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Stuckfuckers!
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Embrace the tracks!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good. More for the bloody reaping.
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Hold up, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim.
You're a big guy! Keep him busy, crew! Keep some breathing room,
Don't worry
crew!
about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Let loose, Rocket!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
Do his
Way to read the team, Peter.
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Now this is a proper response to our presence.
Pulverize them!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
So glad that man is on our side right now! Haven't had a war like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your homes.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Ready!
Slash him, Gamora! Rocket! Rolling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
Now I
have
just
only
need
one face.
Groot's final
Put it
ability.
in me mode.
Ha, done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll
I'll show them my blade.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
He's healing his buddies!
Get the
That's
point!
not fair!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair! Drax! Kick their butts!
Lend you!
Big guy is knocked back! Don't
Now's
hit
our
that boosted
chance!
one or we'll get bombarded!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun!
Oh,
Get
Next
back!
round's on me!
I'm dead, ain't I?
Converted! Continue to converge!
Keep them off me!
Past time someone got stabbed! Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
They got Peter!
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to pull the cords. It was terrible. I was fucking terrible. I fell off the map and then it just fucked me over.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go! Carve him a new one!
Now is our chance! This one is primed for punishment!
Flip another religio nut!
Way to take him to church, man!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Still no sign of the unibrow!
He won't have a head when I'm through with him! Why lock Nikki and the machine inside of Fate's field?
Because when Rager did it to Warlock, the scut thing
Oh,
exploded!
that one's stayed on flip.
It's infuriating! He will not bend!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it.
This has got my name on it!
What's next, Peter?
Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
Rhodes is turning them into weapons!
Peter Quill, unleash me
Fun
onto these
preying
fools!
on the weak!
Oh, you are halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep
I'll
coming!
enjoy this.
Get the rest done, Quill!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Prepare to jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Tie him down!
Prepare! It's almost free! A godly hand will hold us up.
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Okay then.
Control your fire! That one's volatile!
Rhodes is turning them into weapons! Been too long since I blew something up!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help!
Am I tripping or did that hand stick up the middle finger?
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Go ahead and end here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.